I'm fun to Mambo Mediano. More fire. A fe a ko a pro. A batu yeso be. Na nenya me kuye. Wa ma fe patu ye. Yemfa second one. Yemfa second one. I say, na nenya mienkuye wa mafe pato ya. One tiasi and two meant to be. Otiasi and Kawa to be. Two second part Nancy Aquanim. To Hano, a Hanan SO to the ye. Or say, na nenya mienkuye. Ontiasi on. Or say, na nenya mienkuye. Yes, tie. Was it na nenya me kuye wa ma fe pa to ye more fire more fire more fire bronya jana so say ya na no tene bronya jana so no bronya ja e fa wani so a wani nyina bekata bronya ja efa wani so a mesi wani bede wani nyina bekata eye bronya ja afe no ko na betu ye December say ya na se enti na me se nwom na ofa second one ti west no o se na nanya me ayede enkunye wadom ye ebi kura ka se na nenya me adom ye wadom ye ena wama den afepa akọ abeto ye opa bra sports ni mu keke sports na ye no na bu ani hwe se wo mu aye no wom start sports no omu aye no wom start sports no bisa ho se wo mu nyina na tiase ene busa ho opa busa ho sports na ye no okọ football association wa sebe enipa ba ko mi bi aye den afiri ma sabire eye abusuafo ye friend say awreho ye nka abusuafo yawo ye nka obi bia yawo but me pese oti ase se afene ko na san ebetu ye biye mu a enye sebe sika yewo we don't have money like that what I say enye sika yewo enye anwofe wo ho nye fenchin sebe Daddy Lumba we free wo ni me life bo chen Daddy Lumba ana ye ko ba bi na emma emmonyi ni paso na nka ye nye wo monko a o chen Daddy Lumba and so and the legend wakoye nyamedia ye nka ye busuafo yawo wa hwere wa busua menka wo yawo me pese wo tie ase se afene ko na betu yese ya na eye adom bi e na adom ye live ewo adom TV so ye wo adepa adom TV live 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. and Asempa 94.7 FM. Join the live on Facebook. Na share. Na shebi. Live on Facebook. And essentially live ewo Asempa 94.7 FM. Radio so omutie live. Asempa 94.7 FM. Radio so omutie live. Mother of all station. All talk. All day. What you say? Nka ye wie no. Nanka ekosi sen netwa so. But ne Afcon nti no. Ya break ekosi sen. Ye na ya break ho. Afcon and obi a follow. And ne sika semba ya ye kan wasem se. omampanyina obeba you say you review constitution they say obeko 5 years one enti Adom FM ne Adom TV adaroma obi ate ho ase ya ka ho ase you say presidential nipa ni mfie no ye hwese you say no 30 years eno so betimi akobi no ye nka ho ase ya ka ho ase life the coach call the my Ghana ha the ye de be ma opening hey Thomas jina ye na ha noise ne be bye ne de amount kama o camera guy o kasa see there me who be that professional so a professional no fire live Adom TV so and at 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. no live DSTV and Go TV what you say I fear you be see no you be call me tackle boot for boot o chain na chain o fire na me fire and then be woja more fire me dey the same Alex Kobena Stone Medino Alex Kobena Stone guess in any bronya asun omo hunu okuruma obi abefre me Kobe Stone okomankra ba ko amaka ensuroja adura enyo no mere o she more fire life Adom TV so Secondi takura de mon kanchire chairman Basti nkatia eya wonkra kachire chairman Basti say bronya ne yedibi wonkran ya eyeyi ena bronya no yedibi wonkran ya etode bi naska won ho a de kura takura de enkran bronya ne ska ne yedidi nti kachire nsa afia so chairman Basti afia so Oshe, make Oshe live afiasu Oshe chairman Basti. Oh, a top guy. Ghana hano. Secondi takra do biaji atu. What you say baton no every Kobe ochire ensa na the baton no eko e was secondi takra. Ubi any. Nti chairman do something before you die. More fire. Live. And a first Samuel enterprise. It was secondly takrade. First Samuel enterprise. Bosu bronya yenkasa wo. Bronya ne yenkasa bibiri. Oh, a man of your own. Oh, a hard man. Ranking is a shisha. A timidu to bear gold. And a platinum. Ntino ye gold ne platinum wajuma. Fire for fire. You can't say the tie. Ye nyi bi mfiri mo ene ye mfa bi enka ho. Ye be koye nim commentary position ala tula ewa ha. Ye be reflect afe no. Yie no. Wa ye show ni bi. What you say? Wa ye show ni bi. Wa ye bi. Otuja no professional. Inti say said your tie adwuma na se no. Afina ba na wie no and then e kire nyina obi ho alatu live on the show ya reflect afino 27th me ko mampon nana akosua pebia wo akuapem mampon nana akosua pebia nana bodia na mentuma gu mabetira na maye gu mensa so onkwaso onkwase bomi moase ede maunana akosua pebia metuso a na masore piao nana onkwaso wati one nana no matena nkonwa mo akuapem mampon refi nana akosua ayaw pebia ene nana pebia nankasa akosua pebia ne ye mampon hema otiase oyo hene a ohema ne modu me ba wa na ase 27th life ɛwɔ kuapem mampo more fire me say afe no yɛ reflect deɛ kokɔɔkɔɔ so nneɛma a ɛkɔɔ so yie ne mo yɛka sɛ yɛyɛ the retrospect o sɛ yɛyɛ ne the review retrospect all the risks na sɛ yɛhwɛ deɛ ɛkɔɔ so recap ne nyinaa ɛfiri January ɛbɛsi ɛndɛ yɛ December no yɛhwɛ deɛ ɛkɔɔ yɛ live ɛwɔ Asempa 94.7 ɛnɛ live ɛwɔ ɛyɛ Adom TV so okay sɛ afiwe mu yɛdi saa nkɔmmɔ wei Richmond deɛ ɛyɛ na ɛba wei ne yɛ ɛyi qualifies no okay Mali coach na wo ba ha Tom Semfe ɛno tournament na se ana oni wo AFCON na ɛkɔ so no woginem sɛ head coach ɛde Mali uturu sɛ na ne ko adɔga na adwuma no Tom Semfe a di nkɔmɔ akyerɛ sɛ ɔno kura de obi coach a ɔhwɛ sika ho more fire Mali coach ne fire more fire champion
the Ghanaian national team. In fact, before taking the Mali job, you reportedly eyed the Ghana national team coaching role. What motivated your interest in the Black Stars?
Yeah, as I said earlier, my ambition as a coach, as a young coach, when I started, was to work with the giants of African football and to go to the biggest stage, to World Cup. If you check my interviews from more than 10 years ago, I always said that an African team can reach semi-final and more when they use the right strategy. And I think Morocco has proven that under Walid Regraoui in the last World Cup in Qatar. But I also believe that giants as Cameroon, Nigeria, Ivory Coast, and Ghana can reach semi-final and more. Ghana was very close to that in 2010. Wasn't there Suarez with the handball and the missed penalty afterwards? Ghana would have reached that time already the semi-final. So for me, Ghana is always a giant in international football, in African football.
Even now, Coach, even now, do you say Ghana is giant in Africa? Coach, can you hear me?
Yes, it's not because you don't qualify for... Yes, I hear you. Do you hear me?
Yes, the line was breaking. Yes, I can hear you now.
Hello? Do you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay.
Can you hear?
Yeah. I still believe that. It's not because you miss out of a tournament that you're not a big nation. I remember that Nigeria, they became African champion, if I'm right, in 2012 or 13. And the next Africa Cup, they were not qualified for it. It happens sometimes. Italy was not qualified for the Euros, even if it's a giant in European football. So that you can't be a giant. And the availability of the players in Ghana is immense. And last AFCON, we were in touch. I spoke with the Ghana Federation in that period. My plan was to resign in Gambia. I had informed also the Federation of that. After 5.5 years, I had the feeling we reached the maximum what was possible with that team. And I needed some new step in my career. And Ghana was one of the 3 countries I was talking to. The end, they chose another coach, and that's their right. In football, federations, clubs, they can choose the coach they want. Coaches choose the players they want. And that's football life, that's life. And I had to move on. But it's correct that last year, after and around the Africa Cup in Ivory Coast, I had talks with Ghana.
But who were you speaking to? Who directly were you speaking to?
I had a job interview with the president of the Ghanaian Federation, the vice president, and one government official.
Oh, really? Was it because of the amounts you quoted, or maybe the financial something that you spoke about that you think maybe Ghana cannot afford?
No, I never ask. For me, money is never important. I worked in Asia the last months before I went to Mali, and I earned multiple times more than the money I earn in Mali, but I missed the African continent, and I wanted to work with a country who can achieve something, and that was my motivation to go to Mali. Money is never my motivation.
More fire, and I'm Busa, my deputy head of sports, Eric Asiedu said, "After 2025, why a brought for interview? Adom FM, Ana Adom TV, Ana Asempe FM, why a brought for interview, Ana why maybe." Opa ubia me to challenge amano echina fasa brofo interview nebra fabra ne yamona hwe brofo interview me ye 2025 otiase ena me kai so se ema no ekoje bronze baaye no okay Black Queens of Ghana omukọ AFCON enna me koshia Chantel na me je ne autograph ne pant no signed hwewo internet no so na yibra me sign e wo internet no so a Chantel boy holoka bonse why then wa mama ne pants a man pay pants no the ball no ififire and am je ma frame no kama and the simi dem yes ade man ko ye and this time Queens ne bobo wa ne fe ne na kondo no me first name ma sports and me follow pa na tennis me said ya na e ma ne de no uti a o de wada mpo na o ti sound na uti a man sound no tennis ma say yes sports djuma bia nika de enti ma sports de me follow pa tennis ene won shedantie o de o tie tennis e ma tennis a katwani na tie said homo born na ke ko na se kotwe na kotwe na ubahu say yes tennis ne kama pa 10 p.m. akura bene 10 p.m. more fire but my intie Priscilla Edubia ne din obono Priscilla Edubia Black Queens wona shejisi number 10 no oni mbo ne bo omu ko baaye no enkoma ye ne di ye more fire or a super prolific attacker oni mbo ne bo pem da ko a me kai ni days one pem da ko na ye announce say or ye player of the season e Ghana Ghana from local scene yeah Prissy ojane shiwa be obeba ojane shiwa obeba eti jana shiwa ne e won di mamba no more fire eti wa hono ni pa ojina screen eso no Priscilla Adubia udine Adubia na Edubia okay one hwini ya yes Priscilla Edubia yeah. Okay eti we dey tell ye nim komo kakra bi metam no ase edikan awia me kakra net is an experience net is in Morocco yeah me can say da Ghana for nyina ase yeah yesterday nyina pai woni mo support am dey am enye easy there because for me my first time amako WAFCON yeah entino na ojano was so there but say Ghana yenim no be wait me control me manage na control yeah it you go through ona ayo first time you hear Chantel ba Bonsu ba all those players when him ho na mood ne na o de ne say na sure okay because I think say my ball World Cup da yeah entino AFCON it say African ya nkasa ye ho entino na shake bia ni ba na anytime bia no ye hu entino na morale and energy na was through anytime bia tie bo a wotu connect say you connect here no more than say e bia nanka e be distance say nka nipa no on time national team there but moment your boy na ye boy na ye hu how obi asigina na obi asi ye ne ne mantini wo shia sa easy to go team way we are part of the team who team ne say wo be ka say team na mo de call no who ne say
Meka say was soro pa ya holding was soro from keeping keepers to attacking players in Bibia was soro. Team there we have good players and our quality secretary will be also very genuine, you know. I think the team we there very strong.
But then I will say empany for be moving forward because me there my idea week ni na meka say you free share na yabeji bronze no kra no the biggest achievement. But ofu say no maybe we see a sign here locally e de boa e bia ye players no ana ye de boa ye national team nankasa say be hu say moving forward no e konanim.
The metimi aka say on say Malbo Ghana no be enu how na say as nyima is san bebre than previous ones bebre abam entino and our mom was sponsorship bebre no on betumi atwa o mani abehwe Malbo no because we want to kwan aya na ahase a obenya no entumi enko nanim ti say de obetu kwan no but say obi o happen want to kwan na wonya sponsorship obi a ebia nsuo bi na say obi bua na sa ada sport no nipa no betima brand so nti ebia sika obeyi ato no ebema reduce nti obenya sa sika no nti no aten say sia no bibia sisa niema bebraba Malbo mama ase obi a oni interested cry say onya interested in football nti o ma sisa bibia onyame adom niema so koso kam
okay et you know yen hwe em say me time nti na ase me ade no ayen tentem fa che me na actually be pay the right time so what is the way forward for Priscilla Edubia?
The mechanic said the muhum wafco na yekwa edu animu no any tournament bia no yekwa ye the yemfa bronze ma ye the gold mum na beba me personally no me kotwa so ba bia me free buy enti no me kwa me yire me say de be anytime bia me dimbe ebeka system no ma so aye de ebe boa ma obi o wachi bia no be hu say Malbo na ye bo no at least nya bibi kakra free enti no ni mother cry and given say on ka say ko bebre ye bo a man omo pese man be bobo no de bia no mo de aduane sem ne niema bebre ti de meka aduane de obeye ba eya na mo freedom na obi talent nya adusua eye bo no obebo nti mo pushi no na mo bo no na wo so ntimi achieve ni goals.
Okay. Me be mana kasaba ne club no na wo ko ne nyina ye hira no mo hwe ni photo we e fire oja Priscilla Edubia Black Queens player born onimbo mame picture no mame Chantel boy holoka brutal baby girl her photo ni mame one ejina ho no we na meje wo Chantel ho no we panta wo de bobo enye so wan fam bobo wo de bobo ena we nso ye time na all sign na dia mame Chantel ohun no no so yadame ena me nso na mayada nansa nti ye hia no na esi uja ni uja tina enti me de ato ahwehwem we se me de ato ahwehwem kama e me de mo oba me fie bia bo nse e da hwehwem kama nti Chantel Black Queen so mayade o mayade ena nanse nso mpanimfo atu o mo kanyina Kofi Adams adawroma Honorable Kofi D Adams na dawroma oguso e hwe se obehye sports no ne hu se Ghana sports economy mayammo na baso yambo Honorable Kofi D Adams eno ko emrahye bedwema sports committee no mayammo mo nyina abaso adwuma mo aye ewo afiwe no ano odene ojasie and then Honorable Dixon Chedua ono so wo committee ne so Stuttgart kwabna kire omunyina ehwe se sports ne betimi akone ne nkanya ne sende ya approve a sports fund ediama oman Ghana nkana ano odene pa but adwumaden a ene ekoso ewo mrahye bedwam as far as sports here concern na enam Kofi D Adams so ekono eno na de abeduru sampompon so more fire now mayenko clubs ne so aso ye kotoko o kai se o mo beto aba no o mu chairman solo sabre no pedibire bo sha kase ne bo sha hodo a wo be kan ye ipese utie bi na ye ko afefufuro mu no watimi akai wo ho se wo ye kotokoni a we ne bo sha chairman solo oba fire for fire no enkoma one ye bedi ye no see na net ye more fire man ojana show awere
wow ba
ojana show
say there e me duru ha
ashisho
na be show
eti o drive nyina na ohun ye o say
e jade ba
na ashisho
no what
na bibia e fine
na bibia e fine
now say enya akoma body anka
ka bibia you okay
ka bibia you okay
say you be jira fire so better
more fire
yeah.
But the guy can fire for fire and one seven chile me sure so kumasi a o monitor show we pa unhu show we ankasa say
platform na no day in the Janus was shit now we dey be show
we dey be
show so a
obeba
wow beba
more fire
the Janus sheme
asese o it was over uze ujira halo so ne ba sisa
ejana no day eje ujira hada language na sisa
ejana asese o so uze that
actually na sisa
more fire o die no be ja ho
supporters wo ho
yeah
ene wo mo som kotoko ho ye som kotoko ye support kotoko
so opem so aka say ni team no
yes som
okay
ye wo mo support ho
yeah
ene ye wo mo som ho
but o style of ayina o dey be can supporters na bom no o dey na dey be som ana dey
me dey be som som
ai chewa
na me nsa me som kotoko supporters a omo so be di mini enipa bia person ye di ekuenim no di kan esom
di kan som
afi ye example emakuo no also ye hweso emakuo
no
enhweso ne sei ekuo na wo mu aho ye ka te sei afi otu hu ache ete sei ana efi wa ye wode ma
dia wonso wode ma no
wode ma
wa ho fama
me dia ma ache metai edema
okay eti no yeni yenhwe sisi na was pass ye beto so aba no enema foforo ben bi na afo se o de beka kotoko team ne ho a in fact ebema kotoko team na agina ba bia ye hwese be
ade a me pese me di kan ye pai da makoma so ade se dipa betu akọ stadium dodo
de bia match bia
ade akotoko hia pa no
kotoko game bia
Ghana football the yare pass say e won say enipa nko stadium na me ye ma say me di national chairman me t 5-member committee bi so omonya research di enti enipa nko stadium na research dey kire me say the average age in the Shabo stadium 35 years
35
the lowest 30 and above enti wa person hu asana make na hwe ni yie no sa Accra Sports Stadium has bo matcha oyo obi a wani da ho a ko netras na hwe ni pe wa stadium na hwe age I ofom obo say transition in terms of supporters leaders ya anyi ni yi
wow unim diama dia o
transition
so gitum ozo bu o wa uni sabi obi yare kura na unim baby o yare na obe da man ho aduro
yes
but unhunu with all this research na fe unhu se dia ya yenie a anko yie ni a pese yekoye nim na I think it's the best
yes
eti die na wo hwese ubetimi dia gu akwan mu a ye de be ye sa niam ya wo kan ama na yi
I was here starting free from I was here building kolano no mu say kotoko no aye omo dia ye yesua no ye de hye ye mu say kotoko no ye dia sa ade so ye wo dia won hwe mane sei ade ye wo dia obedi akiri ade ye wo dia wani be ko ho
more fire
it say nei ye bobo and I say school for ye entertainment
oja more fire we Kumasi Asante Kotoko supporters ne chairman time a wo mo beto aba no on say ono anso na wi ni yo enti we no omo anu masem no na 2026 e be sande abusa omo nsem eti se vetting don be na se vetting no be o ti ase eno kai se House of Folk Yusuf Abdullahi ono so be pre dibire se ya emo no so nyame nchade won e wi ne ye Yusuf Abdullahi ono ene wi ne ye emo no so e ba show we so House of Folk supporters chairman and they one e chairman what ye Kotoko supporters chairman solo tie House of Folk chairman so the other by this vision now opese odebeboa because me dem say House of Folk no omo ye rebuilding omo po me my target is rebuilding and rebuilding a process
no correct
bibi a process enyina faako kakra and the be
yes
wo vision na odebeboa sa ade we ama associate na
Kobe me da say in fact ye wo no ma bebre wo ye adwin mu a ye adwin say be ye na I say wo ye no kasa bebre a ase na udi tu ho enti ye yi ba ko mienu miensa bi a ye ka kire amanfo e beto mu tim omo manya gidie bi we mu e de tu mi na mayen na omo de mayen wi ade ye hye e botom de ye hye tim ye de beboa tim no ama na konkan de di kan ya ma central eda me your friends me dwuma die ho ana se me madoro boy ho any unity and progress
unity and progress
yes
more fire
that is a central eda me masemi so na mahunu se mpanimfo bebre abeye bi
na se eyenkabom ene empuntu nkabom supporters na
nyina bom na atumpon
na fe team no etumpon ana se mo ne nyina
ye nyina ye njo bia wa kire omo abeso team no free tetentre de be kande no ye nyina ye ka bom ne ye team no ama na so nipa ni ama na efe
broad esopa
yes because
adwuma we nya adwuma ketwa
enu nti na enu kwan se nipa baako ene be ye se adwuma because the oma ba atwamu no in fact ntiasie bia nya adwuma nti so de baton no ma we ya no no atiada no say ye menhwe na we so de baton na ma we no atiada ye menhwe be Abdullah Yusuf say oba omo wo mu sesei omo ba akọ omo hya ase omo da setin kwamu no
eno omo ba
in fact your plan to the sense say omo be di dwuma wo House of Folk mu kro ma wuko no ye omo matches bi amomabo ye di omdin beto to matches bi so amomabo matches no ama ya hwe ye be ko mabusiafo ho ne omo akonya interactions akeka nsem bi na omo aba park ye be mo special a friend say invitation omeba park no so abetranse aye de wo ayi ya do madi say asema manie asema abusiafo ni
ye boss match on share foreign no but unim say sanioma we ekoso ewo abrochiri especially home teams no traditional clubs na ebo
I see
ne ya ye nipa ne photo come on near the abo ebia VVIP then the stadium announcer ebe announce ebia say minute silence I mean niema esi
yes wo kan yi anka menim da me hwe bi da
esi won krofo krom bebre
wow eni na kire say me da ye so na me de me pese me ye no
more fire
adikan
more fire
because omo kire ya adwen no omo hya ase ye de na so omo ye sa de ne de a na ye de nti na ntimi nye
more fire
ebetimi aye ama na ye de to so mienu no ko bi won say ye hwe foreign football ne ye mpanimfo ne ye nkoda nyina hwe foreign football no akoye say enkoda mpanimfo bia ni ko friends in foreign football no
more fire
Abdullah is say obachi House of Folk die na ama na omaka Ghana ha ya de kwan ben so na be fa
more fire live Adom TV so 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. and then live DSTV and Go TV time and they 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. Yeah, should be House of Folk supporters chairman Yusuf Abdullah and Asante Kotoko supporters chairman Solo and Awoti Omunkano. What you say? What the cash? Tom Senfi national team no. Wash it. Your friends Presley to be a Queens in the win no. And you do win so a pay so amount. Dennis Asamoah aka Alatula
Okomankra Ansuruja Adura
Fe Amro Apro Abeto Yesu no nyame Adom ye wa ma
fi pa
Alatunti unim ayi sanyu unim to
enjom no say oh to know be to be ma wa no wa say beat no me say me ye backing with me dey answer me wo
okay nyame 26 e wa Asante Mambo Asante Mampo. Ampo for J. Dear concert. Lee's concert.
Ampo for J.
Na kwa she said do visa.
Ejane show assist you.
Hey, I say Ampo for J live concert didn't leave no. Hey. Live concert. Leaves. Say Wira. Eti Abofoje leaves. So what you say?
What you see, you know.
Abofoje tiasi.
Yeah.
Now we got a Wira the other oh yeah. Auntie the legend Akwasi Abofoje Otiasi concert.
So
Abofoje leaves.
Na techema so mpro.
Na unu ya say the
no be the boss hard.
Oh.
Babashe o.
2026 e was Sante Mampo.
More fire.
Yeah, kwa kujinem. E kujinem. Na say ejina stage or perform live. And na me hu say ship dealer oni toro but or your body said you will be here we are seeing na. Ono so jinem live. Anyway, obia ejina live. Aye de ebro. Okay, ala. Yem hwe yie no kakra wo hwe e kine be sa to aso se ya. But yem hwe 4 videos ya yedi ka boy. Na tafre ho kakra. Mo fire.
Ejana she wa obeba kuma nkra ma menche da ha ma say da ha hwe live wo do man nkru.
E da ha do man.
E da ha.
Yeah.
O hwe show ni live.
O hwe show ni live.
O show ni live.
Akwa no ho hero.
Da ha.
No a player and cover position man.
Oh no no.
Cover say Messi style.
Messi style.
Bebia. This a go post.
E yira ko timi san de ba.
E da ha. More fire.
Okuma nkra ma men what bo videos bebre.
Yeah.
But they call the year under reviewer. Ala men so me wo nioma bi a me fi se anko yie. But nei ye hwese nsachire be de ebetimi aba.
Okay. Yen kaka
ye kaka ye ho.
Yen kaka.
Ye wo kroma na September boso mi. Black Stars. Ye group wo group F. Angola, Niger, Sudan. Na Ghana ya ye kan wa kwasi apia coach Sudan.
Yeah.
Ni ye bo adabrijo. Ye lose to Angola, you lose to Sudan. You draw with Niger, you ntimi an qualify.
Afcon
Kosoa. Still Ghana ye commentary e wa sempa ene Adom no. Ghana say ye qualify ya. Okuma nkanka name no kasa yi no. Nka Ghana fo bebre wo Morocco. Nka komo no kra sesa.
Okay.
Eti eno ena ya de a yi no se me di nkomo bi.
Asa o de
how me
say an qualify.
Yan qualify. Because we are Maya wo na Botswana nom ne Zambia ene amaya hore wo no Ghana say ye kan Maya e ba no Afcon na ya GB pen ne ye wo records wo apart from Egypt o imagine 7 times na amaya hore na aka na ye wo record wo Afcon it is yan qualify na say nei ye gina fire for fire so ne ye ka ye ho a e ade a me kai ne ne na me ra san ho pa
anka we so kura anka betimi asan ye preparation mind towards the
World Cup.
Can they
because they say boy or maybe to say Senegal will qualify for World Cup. Tunisia qualify, Egypt are qualify. All these Afcon matches near preparatory matches more.
Eddie Mao.
Back no or more prepare ye because we there 3 matches no group no. Say ulu suba ulu suni in Akrana what bo competitive games.
Do the anyhow okay.
And I know what you know. And nay, you know, Yamanaso, I know Kakradie. But March Bossum and Kroma and Nigeria need Gabriel.
Orua Shogu,
Obejina, Akono, our ring him because of Nipa Binoma or mine Yenti. And then a dan and you, Munikunu. The madam when you are home, Papa. Santa Bruno and Yebedi.
So trashy,
yes.
Yentimiam, Dr. Papa.
Say after say, oh, trashy, you know. And command here TTBA and say even doctors on the day
no more
no crown here atasa for no when you more winning and you must fear when you be an area or form
but and they are swallow
and they that is
Anna
yeah oh and then you know the
yeah
and then you was no GBA
Obasa GBA ni a formal committee a omo yes I'm making sure say they sanction game be fight be Ghana
after say you power that committee at the end what is the GBA for about why able to GBA for the ba GBA
but I'm saying say before I did mantle no be ma GBA so okay say the money no say football normalization
committee na GBA
football say normalization
me say after committee no sitting no ya GBA say boxing team ko so okroma the GBA for upper hand Sharaf nya GBA committee member wo and only appointment be o GBA eti GBA for no
say partnership this kind of partnership no and a beboa boxing na ko ne
partnership no legacy rise sports the na ekoso akotena ho na TV IP no na GBA organization legacy rise obi je mileage Sharaf Mahama ho na interview who ye GBA president interview Sharaf Mahama na obisa ne say the oye no because of president intino officer amanfo be ka bibi o say yini firi ho na for no ni din no Sharaf no fire adwuma ma no eti GBA for akoso mess the year under review among city upright na ye ko ye nim no ni o man sesa emfa maye
okay
ofosu ware solo abekasa solo abekasa solo a disgrace
oh now so asema na okay
anya fire for fire ni
anya na ye kotokota
en ka de be ye wo da
da bi nye se wo ka de be me de but I'm telling you say ye ka ye una de nti no edi
ye ka ye ho nsem na o ka ye no wa ye ho admo oni Yusuf kasa na ukokumase ya ye bobolu
ye to abawi how many months
ye to abawi ye ko almost 4 to 5 months ya to abawi no e na okokumase ya ya bobolu awi akotoko nya go no supporters yire referee ya charge omo supporters chairman dey no we
eti ensem o meka na omo nya ho
adwuma Yusuf ka supporters me enye balu no chairman kura
oh now so asema na okay ya
kwabna ne ya kaka ya ho ti yandidi obi aso ana
me ka say jiji so ba me ase ya okay na say we mu no omo we be chairman we be
chairman John voice ni yetie ni ne no obi ani ho ye na adwuma
ko ani me
makwa wi
okay eti mame ai operado de no so na yentie Kwame Operado House of Folk kasamafu panyine ono so nkoma ye ne diye obra na House of Folk enya 114 years ewa fimo yentie Operado Kwame abom ti say
yam ya duo
oja ne hyewa
obeba ja we de otim sa hyehye mi ahye ene de mamba ka enye
debi u ga na debi
obebi a course ni fee ba no mamba enye
me ya sure say His Royal Majesty craft
me see baby a call ni fee ba no baby a course ni fee
ba no
mamba enye
more fire
me ja bibia
more fire
na be je ni fee
because house fans no person mo ti de ekoso and omo person metia free bibia ka kasamafu panyine de maboboko no
nti de maba no
more fire now yenhwe anwum we yankasa bakosem kakre wo ho wan e twiro sa anwum we na eho abakosem ne te sen in fact anwum a ye bo a ekenya sunsum pa
Kobe nyum no dates back several years
okay
and obeka na say I wrote no it is actually our roots are old
ha
what I say yes our roots are old you understand when you say we back come the nyum na nka actually but ebe do baby I say in modern time your friend is saying support no and omo tro nyum no wulo me omo tro nyum no and omo Daniel
ni ka
so omo Daniel ni no and omo de sa your friend is saying nyama be fe mu ana ene aba
no be too much nyum
na de o sound so o wire obebo
baby
sorry dem bebo
opa no
na o sorry dem so a collection na obenya offering na beba bebre sura memu krapo angel so mutie anu pe na nyuma obo sura memu
of course
so we are proud to have this song
yes
it is the best
yes eti mo amotie enka o radio so no live asempa 94.7 FM and Asede FM second takrade chapter 13 for ne chapter all the chapters e what takrade we entu chema mo nyina any chapter say what greater Accra and beyond in fact we house of folk near and let ye dedicate show we e the amount e you show e radin shirao o mouse abotre a wo dia support to team no abedu this level no Sheriff ojana showa
Obeba.
ojana showa
Obeba.
Inti ashisho na ne wa banana mo na say jana ngasa na beso e jana beso pa
Obeba.
Okay na hwan na ka say
Sheriff Muhammad
wa obeka say odin no eye edin a mu odunti no e bie kwan ma so easy and as of say team now no mo ye adwuma no anyone kasa nimdie na kita no and I revive Ghana boss.
So I may answer in English so
okay,
that very easy
fine,
about
that's fine.
Yeah, so you said my name opens doors for me. It does, but if I sit still and I don't, utilize, my ideas and visions, then nothing will, become reality. So I'm making the effort to, make my dreams and aspirations come to pass.
Ojana Showa.
Obeba.
That's it. More fire, life. My main phone see what happened. China. Ever Sunday, another wonderful ones abroad. 2025. I hear Juma. Until I see a Koswa Kaka. What I say? I'm in Tuchem Farmer. Ura Moses Ama. President. Edema Mediama FC. Ura Moses Ama. President. Our Sansoye bank ruler. Edema Mediama FC. Chairman, mema wa fishi hapa. Mamente wonka. Aona eyema oye feel. Nti mamente wonka. Ona uhukani Mami Rose. Mommy, mi tu chairman hapa Rose Park. Afi said na Rose Park nenso apere abeduru se Mediama FC. Na utum se aye team kase pa. We were free. Ura Abdul Salam Yakubu, New Edubiase President. New Edubiase President. Ura Abdul Salam Yakubu. Chairman, Brunyano, Yeni Yedio, Udi Sala, Brunyano, Yeni Yedi, Yeni SS Canaba Eho. Na ono Salano, on Suscanaba ho. 88. Entino, ma Yenfensi Wahano. Zeke ECG officer Isaac. I do remember ECG officer. I don't know. Ogas obedum light obedum this year. Isaac, memo official pa. Afinko na embetu enwo afipaso. Ena Paul ne osmosis mo. Adwuma amonso ma ball sound ho. Solid mo adwuma. Erade ma mo awodin. The senior most logos more fire. And then Thomas, we all did Derek and Thomas, fire for fire. Camera guys are a fee or more bapa. Derek and Thomas. Erade mama one day. What you say? Na HM Peja 2026. And then the director himself, Richmond, the superstar. Akwajineni. Hey, Richmond. Eraden kan ho official pa Iman International no man by International Iman voice popo ko ye nyina fi numbers awaji wo ho no ba kokora mbedu fie International Iman more fire. Hey, the man himself, macho blogger Ebenezer Tete aka Benghazi Ojawo Tete bi Ojawo Tete okwa ehia manchia eho no Ojawo Tete wo no more mingabu more fire. Yame adumechina yebesan atowaso within the cobblestone okomankra bako amaka ensuroja edura enyo now him say design Yusuf the champion man is your mama here jina ya na me ma ensuro oja say Yusuf on the PR oja